Hey everyone! Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on powerful health insights right here on Health and Wellness Globe. To begin, let me share a startling fact. Did you know that substances found in more than 70% of processed foods have been connected to long-term conditions like diabetes, obesity, and even cancer? 70% indeed. We're also not simply talking about sugar bombs or traditional fast food. Some of these substances can be found in frozen meals, salad dressings, so-called healthy snacks, and more. These are elements that could be gradually harming your health every day, not simply small warning signs. We're dissecting 4 startling substances in today's video that you must stay away from if you want to safeguard your health, increase your vitality, and feel your best. It's likely that you've encountered at least one, if not all, of these cunning substances, regardless of how long you've been leading a healthy lifestyle. We'll explain exactly what they are, where they may be found, and above all, how they impact your body. You could already have some of these in your pantry, so stay put. Let's get started. Everybody wants to make healthy decisions. We purchase the whole grain bread, the low-fat yogurt, and the protein bars with the words natural or organic on the package. The issue is that marketing is meant to deceive. Additionally, food makers are experts at concealing hazardous components in small type or behind fancy labels. What's worse, these dangerous ingredients frequently appear in the goods we rely on the most, including kids' snacks, sports drinks, diet sodas, breakfast items, and even those frozen healthy meals. It's understandable why so many individuals experience frustration when they attempt to eat healthily, but still experience weight gain, digestive problems, low energy, or even skin issues. The majority of us unknowingly absorb hidden dangerous chemicals on a daily basis, according to the facts. But once you know what to look for, you can take back control. So let's start with the worst offenders and expose these monsters that harm people's health. First up, artificial sweeteners. Although using these sugar substitutes with no calories can seem like a guilt-free way to experience sweetness, there is a drawback. Many diet or light goods include aspartame, which has been related in some studies to headaches, mood swings, and even neurological problems. What's more concerning is that it might interfere with your metabolism and lead to cravings for sugar. It can cause insulin rises by tricking your brain into believing you've eaten sugar. Additionally, don't be duped by fancy titles like Equal or NutraSweet. It's the same dangerous material. The word phenylalanine on the label should raise red flags for you. Next, we have trans fats, often known as hydrogenated oils. Despite the fact that trans fats are restricted or outlawed in many nations, hydrogenated oils are nevertheless present in a lot of processed goods. These oils are made using a chemical method that extends their shelf life, but it comes at a hefty health cost. They have been connected to elevated LDL, bad cholesterol, heart disease, and even inflammation, which is the cause of many chronic illnesses. Typical offenders: frozen pizza, coffee creamers, baked products, and anything labeled as partially hydrogenated oil. Your cue to put it back on the shelf is that statement. Third on the list is high fructose corn syrup. Everything from bread to pasta sauce to drinks contains this sweetener. It is far more hazardous and less expensive than sugar. Your liver absorbs high fructose corn syrup quickly, which can result in fatty liver disease, insulin resistance, and fat buildup. This eventually leads to metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, and obesity. And the worst part? After eating it, your body doesn't feel satisfied, so you continue to eat. Look for corn syrup, fructose, or glucose fructose syrup, all of which are disguised versions of the same item. Lastly, MSG, or monosodium glutamate. Although MSG is frequently used to improve flavor, it really takes over your taste senses. It produces a sort of fake deliciousness that makes you want more, but it may also have negative consequences, including sweating, migraines, and mental fog. According to some research, it may interfere with appetite management, alter neurotransmitter activity, and potentially raise the risk of obesity. It can be found in soups, fast food, seasoning mixes, and yes, even low-fat sauces and veggie burgers. Which of these, then, is the most startling? You might be surprised to learn that aspartame in particular is the most popular artificial sweetener. Why? Since they are frequently promoted as healthier substitutes, they can be found in everything from children's multivitamins to sugar-free items and diet drinks. However, research has linked artificial sweeteners to mental disorders, long-term metabolic dysfunction, and alterations in gut flora. Therefore, even though you may believe that you are avoiding sweets, you may be doing much more harm. Now let's review the 4 startling substances you should stay away from for improved health. Artificial sweeteners, aspartame in particular, concealed in drinks, gum, and diet items. Trans fats, often known as hydrogenated oils, are present in margarine, frozen foods, and baked goods. High fructose corn syrup is frequently found in snacks, sauces, and sodas. Monosodium glutamate, or MSG, is a sneaky ingredient in soups, seasoning blends, and savory snacks. These substances can gradually destroy your health from the inside out, even if they may initially appear innocuous or even beneficial. You can make better decisions and safeguard your family and yourself now that you know what to look for. Have you discovered any of these substances concealed in your refrigerator or pantry? Share your experiences or advice on how to prevent them in the comments section. Give this video a thumbs up and forward it to someone who is also on their health journey if you found it useful. Do you want to know more? Watch our upcoming video, 7 healthy eating hacks to stay energized all day. Once more, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and become a part of the Health and Wellness Globe family, where making wiser decisions is the first step toward better health. We appreciate